The final performance. Hunahpu and Xbalanque were more than brothers. They were partners in clever games. They had come to Xibalba, the underworld, not just to face the Dark Lords, but to put on the performance of a lifetime. Their father had been tricked and killed here, and now the twins planned a final act of revenge. The Lords of Xibalba were too powerful to fight directly, so the twins planned their greatest trick. They allowed the Lords to capture them. "Burn us," they said. "Grind our bones to dust and throw them in the river." The Lords laughed and did just that, thinking they had finally won. But from that river of dust, life returned, first as fishmen, then as two wandering performers with painted faces. No one in Xibalba recognized them. They traveled through the underworld, putting on shows for the spirits of the dead, their fame slowly growing. Soon, the Lords of Xibalba heard stories of the amazing dancers. "Bring them to us," demanded One Death and Seven Death. They loved new and cruel entertainment. The twins, in their disguise, were brought before the thrones of their enemies. The stage was set. The twins began to dance. They juggled fire that didn't burn. They made houses burn down and then reappear, perfectly whole. They even sacrificed animals, cutting them apart and then bringing them back to life, completely unharmed. The court of Xibalba was speechless. Then came their greatest trick. Xbalanque pulled out a sharp knife. In front of everyone, he sacrificed his own brother, Hunahpu. He cut out his heart and offered it to the stunned crowd. The Lords leaned forward, their eyes wide with dark delight. "Dance!" Xbalanque commanded the body. And to the amazement of all, Hunahpu stood up, smiled, and began to dance, perfectly alive and whole. The crowd erupted. They had never seen such powerful magic. It was a trick that seemed to defy death itself. The Lords of Xibalba were completely fooled. They were filled with envy and desire. "Do it to us," they shouted. "Sacrifice us and bring us back. We want to feel that power." They saw it as the ultimate entertainment, the ultimate proof of their own importance. Hunahpu and Xbalanque looked at each other. This was the moment they had planned for. They agreed. First, they sacrificed One Death, pulling out his heart just as they had practiced. Then, they did the same to Seven Death. The court watched, expecting the final, amazing revival. But the Lords did not get up. They did not dance. They remained dead. The twins stood over them and revealed their true faces. "The show is over," they announced. "This was for our father." They had defeated the underworld, not with weapons, but with a performance. Their clever trick had brought justice at last.